Hi friends, myself Munazir Mishra from 3rd year BSc ATOT. Today I will be discussing about an emergency device called as a defibrillator. It is a device which is used in emergency conditions such as cardiac arrests. So generally there are two types of defibrillators. One is manual and another one is automatic external defibrillator. So now I will be telling you the parts of a defibrillator. It consists of a monitor, it consists of two pedals, it consists of an ECG, it consists of a dial, it has a cable through which we can attach ECG leads, it also consists of an NIV and we can also connect a saturation probe through which we can monitor the saturation of the patient. Now I will be telling you about the two types of defibrillators. First one is automatic external defibrillator. So in that, when the electrodes are attached to the patient, the defibrillator itself detects the rhythm of the patient, and if the rhythm is shockable, it will automatically deliver the shock to the patient. Whereas in the manual one, the rescuer or the medical personnel, he has to see the rhythm of the patient and decide if the rhythm is shockable and then deliver the shock. So in automatic external defibrillator, two types of electric shocks can be delivered. One is monophasic and another is biphasic. So in monophasic, one electrode sends an electric current from one electrode to the another electrode, whereas in biphasic, two different electrodes sends two different electric currents to the patient. So now my friend Shahabuddin will take over the video and discuss about the procedure of giving shock to the patient.
Hello friends, I am Shahabuddin, cardiac BSc ATOT student. My friend Munazir explained about defibrillator machine and its parts. Now I will explain about shockable rhythm and placement of paddles on the chest. First, shockable rhythm. At the time of pulsar ventricular tachycardia and ventricular fibrillation, we have to give shock to the patient. Now I will explain about the placement of paddles on the chest. As you can see, there is two paddles. One is for right side and one is for left side. For right side, you have to place the paddle on upper right torso above the nipple. And for left side, you have to place the paddle bottom of the pectoral muscle for male and under the breast for female. So this is electrode gel. Before placing paddles on the chest, you have to put electrode gel. Now I tell you that how to deliver shock to the patient. To deliver shock to the patient, first you have to select the energy by placing the dial. This is 2 joules per kg body weight. Then you have to charge the paddles and then you have to deliver the shock. One more thing I tell you, this is very important thing. Before you deliver shock to the patient, you have to make sure that no one is touching the patient unless he or she can get injured by the shock. After giving shock, you have to continue CPR. Before delivering shock to the patient, you have to make sure that patient's chest is dry. If it is wet, you have to dry it and then you have to deliver shock to the patient.
Today we discussed about defibrillator, its parts and the procedure of providing the shock.
This is a life-saving procedure widely followed in the world.
So thanks guys for watching the video.